What's up guys? Ito po si Ron and this is my son, Aaron. Ayan, medyo antok pa siya. But today we're going to play NBA 2K20. And tingnan natin kung sino mas magaling sa aming dalawa. Sino mas magaling sa ating dalawa na? At ikaw? Okay, so watch this video and enjoy as we play NBA 2K20. Let's go!
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Golden State Warriors here at Chase Center.
Traffic making its way across the... And here's a look at some numbers for Teague.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and it's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have a reliable threat.
In at the 5. Shabazz Napier out there with Andrew Wiggins. It's Culver in at the small forward. And for goal,
that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
It's rebounded by Towns. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that one, good.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Oh no.
Deep 2 from Russell. And he wills that one.
Had that extra ammunition.
Here's Pascal. Coley Stein trying to free himself up. Towns with the defensive effort. Wiggins hammering it in.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Russell kicks to Green. And the Warriors miss again. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field.
Wow! It was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Graham's checked in, and Okogie subbed in for Wiggins. And the dunk by Vonleh.
And Teague knew.
It around to the middle, and stolen by Vonleh. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Playing with high energy.
It's the case these days.
Pass to Poole. Fires from deep. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Minnesota leading by 3. For 3, Okogie. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Okogie's got 5.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Warriors trail by 3. The shot from the low post is good. It's left to play here in the first. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. When you're attracting, Greg, all that defensive attention, it creates opportunities for your teammates.
And Towns wants to win big. To do that, though, it's not enough to get numbers. You've got to make your teammates better as well.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, they used for the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace, typically.
6 on the shot clock. Bowman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Steve, it's expected that we'll eventually allow 18-year-olds to enter the NBA draft. A proud Michigan State alum. Are you concerned players may miss something by choosing to skip the...
But Draymond Green carving out space.
Jang dishes to Covington. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer.
Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
A slam dunk by Robinson. This one for 3. Coley Stein grabs the board. Coley Stein's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by Robinson. Here's Napier. Towns. And it's Towns on the follow.
A touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits.
It's the pass on the wing. Wiggins. No good on the three.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him.
Orla's first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
In 2019. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
One second left. It's a tie game in San Francisco. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Be in for an exciting finish. Russell finds Cauley Stein. Shoots from 12. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Cauley Stein. 8 points for D'Angelo Russell. Ready to go toe-to-toe and will not back down.
Patrick Beverly, Kevin, Draymond Green, James Johnson. Those guys come to mind. They are ready to go.
And this coaching staff appreciates the effort from Culver. The defense is about anticipation and hustle.
And Green gets it to go. Bowman, Napier covering, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Timberwolves have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
Finally.
And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Bowman, Teague covering. Here's Bowman. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
That's a shot he'll make all night.
Wiggins tried. Oh!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. For three. Poole no good. Now Chris. Zhang defending from 12 feet out. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Picks his spots, and he can finish a play if you take your eye off him.
The Warriors making a switch here.
Works from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And
the rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Teague drives in.
Just a great job there from Teague to locate where his teammate was and get the ball to him on time. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Buries it from three-point range.
No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Looney passes to Cole. Timberwolves trail by 5. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Vonleh. Russell looking it over. Seconds left, and the rejection by Town. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Minnesota, Vonleh and Towns, the duo inside. Shabazz Napier out there with Teague, and it's Culver in at the 3 spot. That puts them in the lead.
They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
That one goes. Count it. 10 points for Draymond Green. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended from Culver, that's what allowed him to get the block.
Here's Napier. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Vonleh. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Teague. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Getting the favorable position.
There's 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And it goes out of bounds. That the Timberwolves shooting reasonably well, 45%. Wiggins laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Out to the right wing. A shot by Culver. Nobody around. Hits the three-point bomb.
Continue to say no in terms of falling.
Wasted no time on that one.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told
Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Out that one, 8-3. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
Will's going to take care of the rest.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. Gets the first, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
And I don't care what.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Covington with the steal. There's the lob to Towns. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
The offensive rebound, Cauley Stein.
Oh no.
He feeds it to Green. To the inside. And he hits the shot. But hang on, guys, hold everything. The officials may review it here. And the final call's been made. The original ruling was correct, and the game is over. The basket.
Sayang.
Boy, he was just a fraction of a second late. Extremely close.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan.
Madaya. Kakampi niya yung referee. Ano na?
Sinet na nga natin, hindi